Good morning, healers. I hope you guys had a blessed full moon lunar eclipse. Let's see this. Oh, we got a lot of truth and clarity gonna come out. Right? Getting clear, getting mentally clear. Mm-hmm. Coming out in a pre-shuffle. All right, Heavenly Father, higher self, spirit guides, archangels, guardian angels, and the universe. Don't forget my ancestors. Oh, come on now. We come to you thankfully with gratitude. Oh my gosh. Can I talk this morning, Mercury? We're going to do this over, right? Heavenly Father, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, and the universe. We come to you humbly offering thanks and gratitude for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. All right, now, when Mercury is messing you up, it's in Taurus. That means slow down. My energy is very, very high right now. It's been high for the last couple weeks. So we just got to slow it down. All right, let's see what we got for the healing journey this week, Spirit. What's going on with the healers? Let's look at the main healing journey for the healers. Let's see what we got coming out this week. Oh, I love it. Look, first card out. We are healing. I love this. We got the star. Yes. Six of Wands. Beautiful. The World card. Yes, we're going to be successful at closing those cycles and starting new ones. I love it. Ooh, Two of Swords. We got to look at us. Yes. All right, what we got? Three of Pentacles. All right, some of you guys can be healing and closing cycles. You got Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I like that energy. Feeling attractive, becoming the main player. We've been talking about that, right? Stepping into your authenticity, stepping into your own, being that boss, bitch, empress. Even though it's the Queen of Wands, you know, the Empress embodies all queens, but you're mastering your spiritual side here. I really, really like this. So, doing a lot of deep healing this week with the star card. We got the Six of Wands. We're going to be able to move over some obstacles quite fairly with the world, right? And this Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have to make a decision to cut people off. Remember, we're healing. We're closing out cycles. You're going to be very successful. With this Three of Pentacles also, with the World card, this could be something that you're stepping into that you need to make a decision on, not to miss. So just pay attention to the messages that you have been getting from your spirit team when it comes to this healing. And I feel like this is you tapping into your inner star player and getting shit done. This Two of Swords in this deck, you know, her light and her shadow here. She can see it, right? But this is about you making a decision to move. This is thoughts here with the Swords energy. All right, let's look at the inner child. So the main healing journey looks great. We are moving forward. We are doing some deep healing, stepping into our inner star player, successfully closing out cycles and successfully walking into new ones. I like it. Let's look at the inner child this week. What is the inner child up to? Messages from the inner child for the collective. Okay. All right, the inner child. Okay. Ooh. So last week, I know we were supposed to be doing some inner child healing. And do we got the Crone of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands again. So you are definitely stepping to your inner star player, going on the journey. All right. I feel like this inner child healing this week, it's amazing for you to look back at all your hard work. All right. We got the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. Looking back, taking a look, well, the cards fell out like this. So it's like taking a look at all of your hard work. The Ten of Wands could be all of the hard work that you have been putting in, right? Because when you get to the 10, right, you got a new beginning here. So looking at all the hard work you put in, probably over this moon energy, or this is you going within, right? Looking at all the hard work you put in. And then with the Queen of Cups here, that the energy of balancing out your emotions under this moon. Okay? And then we have the Death card. This is a transformation. And this also represents the full moon lunar eclipse that we had in Scorpio. And this could have been a chance where you looked at things differently, where you stop seeing things as a burden, and then you looked at them as all the hard work. And look at that. We got that blood moon in all of them. This is a lot of spiritual protection also around you. I know we're talking about the inner child, but this is just actually you breaking free, you transferring energy. We got the Queen of Cups on the table, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, under the Queen of Wands, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the World card. What? So Queen of Wands and the World card in the main spread, and the inner child spread, right? So this is like you releasing those emotions from childhood and stepping into your inner power, focusing on closing out those cycles of inner healing, those emotions that you are tied to, those mental loops that you go through. Yes. Putting it to an end and seeing it in a different light. I like it. All right, let's look at the shadow for the healers this week. What is the shadow up to? So the inner child is releasing, having a rebirth right now. Beautiful energy. All right, let's see what we got for the shadow side for the healers this week. What we got for the healing journey in the shadow this week. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. All right. The shadow side says we are moving forward. Look at that. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Two of Swords. Wasn't all of these? The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. This is what we're healing. This is in the main healing journey here. Okay, we've been working on the inner child, and now most of your shadow side stems from the toxic traits that you picked up from your inner child being abused and damaged. And now we're closing out the cycles within the shadow. We're moving forward. And this is making the wheel turn. Oh! Triple confirmation of the World card. Yes. All right. I like to see it. We got some Three of Swords here with the Strength card. Overcoming a lot of past disappointments, heartbreaks, all of these things. We got the strength to pull the swords up out of our hearts. Yes. Pulling the swords up out of our heart. Using them. Do you see that? Using them to protect yourself, set boundaries with the Queen of Swords. So balancing out that shadow is going to make you look at things differently. Here, Page of Cups, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, making that stability here. All right, this is a lot of self-love too with that Nine of Pentacles, that secure stability. We seen this, that Star card, that Queen of Wands energy, becoming your that inner star player, tapping into it. So we seen the Queen of Wands, We got the Queen of Swords, right? We talked about that Empress energy. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. So the only thing we was missing is the Queen of Pentacles. That's nurturing on yourself, right? Nurturing on yourself during this time is going to be very, very important. Let's look at the guidance for the shadow. I'm sorry, the inner child. Guidance for the inner child moving forward for the Healing Collective. We got raise your frequency. Oh, double confirmation, because I said in the inner child, you could have been looking at your growth and how the hard work you put in. Look at that. You got remember your past, but stay present. We got the unexpected mentor coming through to help you. This could be above or hey, here I go. And then we got explore new territory. I like this. So closing out cycles of the mind mean that we are going to be learning something new. We talked about that. Closing out cycles and walking into a beautiful new cycle here. I like this. And what we doing? Banish your demons. So we talked about this. The inner child, working on your inner child healing is helping you release your toxic traits that the shadow picked up from the abuse. This is confirmation. I love you, Spirit. Thank you for it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Messages moving forward for the shadow side for the healing journey this week. I like this. This is confirmation all over. All right, what we got for, we got the High Priestess of Spirit. Spirit is all over this. Tap into your intuition. This is a number 7. Oh, I forgot the numbers on here. We do have a 9. We have a 23. We have another 9. So definitely closing out cycles. And we have a 33. So mastering how to close out these cycles. Mastering how to shift your mindset. Oh, beautiful. All right. Anything else for the shadow with the High Priestess of Spirit? So tapping into your spiritual light here. Ooh. All right. I'm going to read it as they gave it to me. Spirit is all around. We got denial. Needing to get out of denial because you are a warrior that moves out of love and you create movement and success, and you know that you belong to yourself and your vision. See it beautifully. And then we got the High Priestess of Fire, Queen of Wands. Look at this energy. Because it came out like that, I like to read it in a story, you know. We have a 7, we have a 14, which breaks down to a 5. We have a number 2, we have a 10, which is a 1. We have a master number 11 here. We have a 39, which is a 3, Empress energy. A 41, which is a 5. And then we have a 8 and a 4. I just want to pay attention to this 1441, right? This denial and this belonging here. 1441, you could definitely be picking off the forbidden fruit. And this is like reciprocated, mirrored energy. All right? Pay attention. Pay attention to your energy. All right, let's see what we got. What is the collective healing through this week? What is the collective healing through this week? Ooh. Closing out cycles with the inner child. Bringing the light and the shadow into balance. Healing that ego, that pride. Okay? So as you are healing the inner child, when we talked about the healing the toxic traits picked up from the abuse and all of that, we do got 7-7 out here. See it? All right, protection or a warning, closing out these cycles. All right, what else we got for the healing journey this week? Imagination. All right, we seen that. Staying true to your vision. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Look at that. As we explore new territory. I like it. And then we have forgiveness. We did see that. We did talk about it and it is coming out. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So if you're actually doing the inner child healing and you transferring up and you are transmuting those thoughts, then right, the resentments from the shadow, those things in the shadow, you got to release them and let them go too, so you can flow into peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So it's time for you to cleanse your energy, of course, take a spiritual bath, mentally clear out, listen to affirmations, listen to DNA upgrades, all of that. Emotionally, make sure you are journaling, getting that stuff out of your body. Physically, start eating fruits, veggies, things to clean out your system. And take your walks, get the blood flowing. Spiritually, making sure that your heart is light as a feather, balancing out your chakras, making sure you are doing meditation, grounding, and all of that energy. And then financially, making sure you are prioritizing your finances, paying your bills, and all of that stuff, and doing what you need to be doing. All right, let's see what we got for healing energy. Healing energy flowing into the collective this week. Ooh. All right, we do have letting go. Okay, we got a number 43, which is a number 7. So letting go of things that no longer serve you. We have another number 7. We got 777 here. All right, so pay attention. You could be on the right path towards blessings. Yes, 777, pay attention. You're on the right path once you start healing your inner child and then start working on your shadow. Pay attention. Okay, sexual energy, healing that sacral. This is your creative. This is, all of those emotions that get stuck and stagnant, that block your creation. And it connects with the solar plexus on how you feel about yourself, because we got solar plexus energy here with the masculine energy coming out with the sun. We do got 777, like I said. And then we got a number 9, balancing out that perception, confirmation. All right. So there's going to be letting go of some masculine energy. This could all be letting go of that, balancing out the masculine energy within and balancing out the masculine and feminine within. And we have past, present, and future at the bottom of the deck with the number 4. And this talks about, we talked about that, looking at the past and seeing how far you come, and now you want to expand on the future. Only taking the lessons with you that matter. Releasing and letting go of those resentments, those blocks, all of that this week is going to be helpful. All right. What do we need to do for the soul's truth? Coming right out. All right. Oh, that is perfect. All right. Let's go. The first card out, I feel like it was perfect, because we are talking about releasing. On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? All right, we talked about setting boundaries. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, feelings, and beliefs, and believe we are worthy of them. What we talk about, tapping into our inner star player. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. When we separate our energy, I seen that mirroring effect. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. And then we have, am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and in your dreams. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Love it, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got for the healing lesson this week. What we need to do. Okay. Practice visualization. I love it. We've been talking about that. Holding on to your vision, using your imagination. Visualize a healthy and healed you. Visualize what you need to heal or create in your life. The image needs to feel all 7 chakras. So consciously place that picture into each of them with your breath. Animate those images, bring them to life, and feel your being. Your goal: to practice and believe in the power of visualization. Okay. We are going to close out the healing journey with an oracle from the white light. Can we get one card for the collective to close out the healing journey this week? Ooh, we have Ishtar's Lionsgate. I love the Lionsgate portal. That is one of my favorites. I do a lot of stuff on 888. I mean, yes, I do. So I love it. Oh, next year's 888. Oh, this is going to be 888 for real. I mean, I'm already prepping for it. Whole nother year away. Got to get through this 887. Anyways, we got the master number 44 on this card. Love it. Look, the Queen of Wands energy with the lion, right? Tapping into that inner strength. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omens shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. Love it. Ishtar is the queen of the night, a dark goddess of loss and letting go, but also a priestess of light who holds the key to renewal and from suffering. She is relentless in her pursuit of the path to true inner freedom. Oh, yes, confirmation. She willingly surrenders her attachments and her identities, even separating herself temporarily from her loved ones with such boldness and confidence that she crosses into realms where others dare not go. She experiences vulnerability and in that state discovers deep truth. Ishtar is the capacity of the soul to integrate our experiences. Two of Swords. After reaching the greatest depths of suffering, she emerges and is reinstated upon her rightful throne with even greater wisdom, spiritual power, and compassion. In a reading, she is a guardian and a symbol of resurrection. We talked about that rebirth. You shall rise again. Those who have felt as though their identity or any other maker of security has been torn away from them are her children. They will find their way back to peace and prosperity under her auspices. If you have been suffering, this oracle indicates the end of a struggle is imminent. You shall be restored with so much more than you have lost. Ishtar is depicted in the Queen of the Night relief that dates back over 4,000 years from ancient Babylon, which was located in the lands of present day southern Iraq. She is a bird woman priestess with talons and wings, flanked by owls and lions. She holds sacred tools, a rod and ring in her hands, and is bejeweled and naked, symbolizing her power and freedom. Her symbols are a gate, the eight-pointed star, and the lion. She is considered the goddess of the planet Venus, but the star Sirius is also sacred to her. Its rise each year makes her accent from the dark realms, which ensures prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. I love 888. Her jewels and tools represent her great power and effectiveness. The stars represent her higher consciousness and loving wisdom and are a sign of great blessing for your life, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. Ooh. The Lion's Gate falls when the sun is in Leo. Leo is the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart, and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. They just want me to bring up that Gemini is I'm sorry, not Gemini. Venus is going retrograde in the heart space. Oh yeah, okay. They wanted me to point that out, so be aware. The astrological, okay, we got that. The rising of Sirius took place on 26 July in ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. The modern times of different latitudes and the date for rising of Sirius varies considerably. Nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent. And when combined with the 8-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiritual portal and doorway that opens on 8 August becomes 888. The 888 frequency will stimulate your soul in its unique way. I like this. I can't, yeah. It facilitates a deepening intimacy between the spiritual worlds and the earth plane, an amplification of light and an outpouring of positive blessing for humanity. It is believed many, if not all, cosmic avatars who have come to Earth as advanced spiritual guides hail from Sirius, which and makes their blessings increasingly available to humanity during this opening between the worlds. This oracle brings a message of a breakthrough and healing, of a significant lightening up of your life, and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. There is a special divine dispensation augured by the oracle of Ishtar's Lion Gate 888. Where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost, the light shall return and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Connect your breath flowing in and out, helping you to come fully into this present moment. When you are ready, say the following prayer out loud. May the enlightened heart that truly loves humanity bring forth the compassion, mercy, grace, and protection needed so all beings may gain spiritual benefit, freedom, truth, and peace. All right, healers. I just was going to say that this is, it's always clarity for me, but for you guys who are on your healing journey, the 888 portal is very important. I do a lot of healing work under that portal, and I am Leo rising and Taurus moon in Vedic, so therefore, that serious energy, all of that just kind of resonated with me on a different level. But see you guys next week to tap into the healing journey. Make sure to check out the website. Oh yes, we do have appointments available for Thursday this week if you want to get in where you fit in. YodisHouseofHealing.com.